All right, well, listen, let's just get right into it. There's so much going on. I'm so sick and tired of talking about the Kardashians. I feel like now with my new role in Ye's life, everything I see and hear is Kardashian and not from him. It's the internet. And the internet is talking now about Khloe Kardashian because she's finally admitting to photoshopping her daughter in photos. Or into photos, which is kind of crazy. Now, we all know that the Kardashians have done a lot of work to look perfect, and a lot of them do look perfect, as whatever perfect would be if you go and get work done. But now people are attacking Khloe for photoshopping and editing her daughter into pictures. Now, Khloe recently shared a photo of her and Tristan Thompson's daughter, True, next to Kim, and Kanye's daughter, Chicago, and said that they had fun at Disneyland. However, fans quickly realized that something was off with the picture. Wait a minute. Wait. So now we're photoshopping kids into memories that they actually don't have. This is a new level of craziness. And so fans figured out something was wrong with the picture. And one Twitter user put Khloe's recent photo next to one shared earlier in the year of the girls. Now let me show you the photo really quick. This is the photo. Okay. I just don't understand
Wow.
why they would put her in a photo that she's not in. Anyway, the fans said that they had questions and they tagged Kim and Khloe. Is this just a new level of weirdo-ness or what?
I
It is
feel bad for
definitely
the
weird.
babies. I feel bad for
Yeah,
the
it's
babies.
weird.
Could you picture growing up, Jason? You thought you had a nice picture with your cousin, and come to find out that moment never happened. Like you can't create these moments just because you want to. Like somebody's gonna look back at these photos when they get older and be like, "We didn't go there together." It's like, no, you actually never been to Disneyland together. And I'm like, that's different. Like I just feel bad for the baby.
Well, it's funny you mentioned creating moments because Chloe had a recent interview where they asked her why she stayed with Tristan and why she was his, I don't know, mule for so long. And her response actually was even when they were going through the outs and he had cheated in X, Y, and Z, she would still invite him to family events because she wanted her daughter to be able to look back at the videos and the pictures. So her obsession with creating fake moments for her daughter has been going on since the delivery. So this is actually more of what she does. She wants Tristan to be around, not because she loves him or because he loves her, but she wants True to have pictures and videos of her dad at her birthday party. So Chloe's kind of been living a lie for a while as far as creating these fake memories. Because I think in her family, having these books and these videos has been such a huge like commodity for them. She wants her daughter to have the same thing, but she forgot to make it real. Find a real
Well,
father
this is
figure in
what
a real
happens.
Disneyland.
Listen, you lose reality when you're on a reality show that's not real, and when you live your life plumping and dumping to look a certain way and forget what you really look like. Because, Kylie Jenner is a beautiful girl today. Kylie Jenner of the earlier Jenner days, not so much. But, the ugly duckling turned into a swan. But, my issue here is clearly that, one thing I would have loved is that Chloe Photoshop Tristan in her life as a real partner because that is a photo we've
Ooh.
never seen. I think that they've lost touch with reality to the extent that this little girl now is going to grow up with memories of being photoshopped at Disneyland. Like the place where every kid wants to be a kid. You actually put your kid there when your kid wasn't there. Well, Chloe responded to the fans' tweet, and this is what Chloe had to say. She said, "Well, this one up. Anyways, let's focus on something else. Our show airs in a few days." I mean, at least you got to give her props for taking responsibility. I mean, she could have lied her whole way, to Daffy Duck's den. I don't know. It's just this is weird to me. I think this is weird.
Now,
It's
wait,
very
is she
weird.
the one actually photoshopping? Because if she is, I'm gonna give her some cool points. That was some good work right there. Now, if
No,
she's
it
the one
wasn't.
actually going on Photoshop on the computer, cutting her daughter out and just splicing, it's like a collage. You know how
Uh-uh.
people used to like journal, like it's like a hobby. It's like knitting. You're just photoshopping.
Collages are the truth, though. You can't collage a fake reality and then put it on social media. It's not collaging if you're
Well,
lying. Collaging means real
It's like
moments.
Pinterest.
my question as a parent, to what extent do we manufacture our child's life experience? You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
you teach your kids not to manufacture their credit report. You teach your kids not to make fake bank statements and employment records to get that good job they want. You teach your kids not to be a scammer, but then you scam them by putting them. This is almost as bad as somebody using their kid's social security number. It's just fraud all the way around. I don't understand what would actually make sense to do this. And I just think it's the desperation for attention for me, because I almost feel like they're smart enough. Like Khloe and them, these are brilliant people when it comes to social media. They know the fans are going to catch it. They know it's going to be a conversation, and then they know it's an opportunity to promote the show that they want everybody to watch.
So you think it was a bad Photoshop on purpose? Interesting.
Yeah,
It's
I
like an
just don't like
Easter
the way
egg.
they use. I just don't like the way they use Mickey Mouse.